Hello everybody, it's me, Marshy, aka Jack, and it's beta time again. Guild Wars 2 beta, from the 8th to the 10th, I suppose. Well, for us in the UK, it's Monday morning, but it's pretty early Monday morning when it finishes, so yeah. Well, anyway, there's a few new things that they've added into this time, new from the last one. Not loads, but there's a new area which I will try and get some footage of. But I need to level up a little bit first. 'Cause it's 25, level 25 to 35, and I'm only level 21. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time kind of power leveling, so I can show you guys the new area. There's also this thing in front of me called the Mystic Forge, and I'll show you what that does in a second. The world versus world has been expanded. Apparently now there is an underground area that you can fight over. I'll see if I can get some footage of that. But if it's anything like the last weekend, world versus world was a pain in the arse to get into. But I'll try. Apparently they have PvP tournaments, automated PvP tournaments in the game now. Maybe I'll have a look at that, see how that works. Apparently combat's a little bit different in the way it's shown. I'm not sure what they mean, but apparently there's like the screen wobbles a little bit when you get hit. I haven't noticed it yet, but I haven't really been in combat, so you'll be able to see when I film the new area, I suppose. They have improved the overflow servers. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, the overflow server, well, for those of you who don't, the overflow servers are basically a kind of backup. If the main server gets too full, players get sent to these overflow servers, just to spread the servers out, I suppose, so they don't get too full and lag out completely. I suppose I hope that they just find a way to get rid of them completely, because I mean they've improved it now so that, because it used to be that if you're in a party and one of you got put into an overflow server, you were separated then until you somehow managed to get into the same server. But now you can actually travel to the same server as your friend as long as it's not full, which is very good, because I remember playing, and I was playing with a friend, and we were constantly being separated into these different servers. Also, key binding. A lot of people complained that they couldn't bind keys. Now you can. All the skills are available to be rebound, should I say. Yeah, and it's a lot more slick as well. They've categorized it all. Also, you may have noticed a few UI changes if you've seen the first beta weekend. Well, the first open beta weekend. Beta weekend 1. Minimap changed. It's not a circle anymore, it's a square. And you can move it about a bit. You have to shift click to draw. There's a few of these things, like zoom in, out. I think this one kind of shows you where the quest thing is, yeah. And this one centers it back, and there's your world map button. And that's that really. You can move it about, that's about it. There's also the energy bar is wrapped around the health bar now, instead of being here. Just little things. Another thing, if I can find it, the tiers. The skills have been separated into tiers. Now what that means is this first tier of like kind of lower skills, I suppose, that aren't perhaps as good as these ones. You have to buy 5 of these kind of awful skills. They're not awful, but not as good apparently, because they're in the lowest tier. You have to buy 5 of them, and then 5 in here, and then 5 in here to get to the elite. And then even the elite one has 2 tiers. and I haven't got as far as that. I didn't have enough skill points. I've spent them all. I think you need to be level 30 to get to elites anyway. But basically, from what I can tell, they've just taken away the level 30 requirement and hid it subtly in this tier system. So you need to be level 30, but it won't say you need to be level 30, if you know what I mean. You need to be level 30 to get enough. I don't know, actually. Just don't take my word on that, I don't know. I'm just guessing. And finally, apart from Mystic Forge that I will show you in a second, if I can remember the button. Oh, there we go. The gem store's apparently changed, although it hasn't loaded for me yet. I tried before and it didn't load for a while, and I was trying to find the Mystic Forge, so we'll just see if it loads. If not, I can't really help you. If it doesn't load, I'll kind of edit a clip in at the end or something. See, like, I'll show you the forge, and then I'll sit. Oh, here we go. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's loading. Please load. Wow. I don't know what it is. Whether the server's lagging, maybe? I don't know. I mean, the beta hasn't been up that long. This is the first day of the weekend, I suppose. Style. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working. Nothing seems to be loading. I'll show you it when I can, I guess. But anyway, the Mystic Forge. This, apparently, I haven't used it yet because I only have enough spare stuff to do it once. Oh no, I don't. Hang on. I can't use the trident. Or not? Or do I have to use all green stuff? Maybe. Or all blue? Maybe. Huh? Right, here we go. This is what I want. Okay. And then I stick all this crap in here. All this crap I don't need. Then I hit forge and it gives me a new item. Or new items, apparently. So basically you can throw all your trash in, or not trash, it has to be blue or green. If you put a green in, then you need 4 greens, and I assume you get green out of it, or something. Like I said, I haven't tried it yet. So these are 4 blues that I don't need. Yeah, I have 4 power instead of 3 condition, and can't use that. I have a better one, and I have a better staff as well. Yeah. So apparently, if I hit forge, it'll give me stuff. So let's hope it works, I guess. There we go. A worse shoulder plate thing than the one I have. Yay! Actually, I'll have to compare that later. But yeah, that's what the Mystic Forge is. Apparently it's this guy. It's like, see what it says, Zumoros? He is trapped in the forge. And he does this thing. I'm not sure, it says so on the it says on the website. On a post that they posted. I'll put a link in the description for all the detailed notes, because they know what they're talking about. So anyway, yeah, that was the Mystic Forge and a few things on what's new in this beta. Thank you for watching. I have been Marshy from Conspirator Games.